Hey guys, what's up? I am at the really aptly named Devil's Stone in Newington in Kent, near Sittingbourne and Rainham, and here it is. I know you're thinking, what is the point of looking at something that small and that peculiar, but the weird thing is it's got an amazing folk story told to it. And that folk story is that one day the devil, believe it or not, was so annoyed by the church bells that are behind me in this church in Newington, they decided to climb up there and steal them. And then when he came back down, he slipped and he fell on this stone. And that is supposedly his footprint. He's got huge feet if he does. And the bells fell into the lake, I think, pond that was near here. And they had to get a witch to get them out using oxen to pull them out. Fascinating story. Nothing really here apart from this stone now, but the interesting thing was there used to be two stones. And it was apparently it was meant to be part of a barrow site. Again, another barrow. Very, very interesting story. And there's a little plaque here that says, you won't be able to read it, but it says, this historic Devil's Stone was removed from the corner of Church Lane and placed here AD 1936. So fairly recently. You know, it's not one of them sort of old folk sort of tales. And yeah, absolutely fascinating. Really cool. Quite tranquil today. And the church looks beautiful. You can see it. Now, I think that's an amazing story, personally. And not much else to say about it, but it's always kind of cool that, to be honest, like, you find these tiny little things in the corner of Kent somewhere, and they've got one of the most amazing little stories. So I like that. Devil's Stone sounds really eerie. One of them things you want to go to in Halloween time. But yeah, there you go. The Devil's Stone, definitely worth checking out if you want something a little bit quirky, and a little folk story that is quirky on top of it. So there you go. So apparently, like I said, devil fell on this stone, and there's footmarks been there ever since, and the bells were scattered into a lake or river. No, it wasn't a river, it was a lake, I think. And there you go. Interesting. Sorry for the short story, but it's just one of them kind of little ones, always worth checking out. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it for what it was worth, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.